Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey Ringsiders, what's going on? This is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer with Ringside Stories. Or if you're new, we make content regarding boxing through mini documentaries, backstories, post-fight analysis, and much more. So if you enjoy that type of content, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and Mike Tyson that like button.
Boom, perfect timing.
Thanks so much for your support in advance. Daniel Dubois just recorded his biggest win of his heavyweight professional career so far with a beautiful signature 5th round KO win over former 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world Anthony Joshua. Assuming a Dubois versus Joshua rematch is off, which I don't want to see Anthony Joshua rolling the dice again against the IBF world champion, who would be next for Triple D? Today, we will discuss 3 possible opponents, but let me know in the comment section who you would like to see Daniel Dubois fight next. Now, before we go into the 3 fighters I would prefer to see Daniel Dubois fight next, let's throw in a dark horse. Moses Atoma. The 6'3" Slovak-born British sensation Moses Atoma is putting the heavyweight division on notice with his 10th professional win, a TKO over durable Mariusz Wach. Atoma is undefeated with 8 of his 10 wins coming by way of stoppage. Atoma is an exciting southpaw, high energy, high action, and as a 19-year-old, Moses Atoma is attempting to become the youngest heavyweight world champion in history, breaking Mike Tyson's record, who, when Iron Mike became world champion for the first time, he was 20 years and 4 months of age.
Obviously, as an amateur, I won 2 national titles, 3 European medals, gold medals, and a world title. As a professional, I'm looking to replicate that and doing it quicker than the youngest heavyweight world champion himself, Mike Tyson. I see him sitting at the front, he's staring at me, but listen, pressure makes diamonds, man. Pressure makes diamonds.
Atoma matured quickly and was thrown into the deep end sparring heavyweights at age 13. When Moses was 15, he already sparred the likes of 2-weight world champion Lawrence Okolie, Joe Joyce, and both Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois. If the Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois rematch doesn't come to fruition, and again I hope it doesn't, Daniel Dubois can opt to defend against Moses Atoma. The talented southpaw is already signed to Frank Warren's Queensberry Promotions, so putting Atoma in versus Daniel Dubois would be easy to make from a matchmaking point of view. The question is, would both fighters, and most importantly, promoter Frank Warren, like to see Dubois versus Atoma next? But to me, as a boxing fan, wouldn't it be nice to see this anomaly of a fighter breaking Mike Tyson's record? Moses Atoma becoming the youngest heavyweight champion of the world in boxing history. Number 1, Joseph Parker.
I was choosing Joshua going into the fight. I just thought Dubois was like a man who came out with reason behind like what he was doing. He was sort of like relentless with the pressure they put on Joshua, and he came off supreme confidence. You could see the confidence in the way that he was moving, the way he was throwing his punches, and he just showed true belief in himself.
Yes, Daniel Dubois just destroyed Anthony Joshua in 5 rounds, and many of the boxing aficionados criticize AJ for beating up old men on his rise to fame in the heavyweight division, losing to young fighters in their prime. Well, they must have forgot Joseph Parker, who was an undefeated world champion going into the unification bout with Anthony Joshua back in March 2018. Parker was 26 at the time, as the Kiwi-born has been a pro since July 2012, suffering just 3 defeats other than world champion Anthony Joshua, then highly ranked contenders Dillian Whyte and Joe Joyce. Especially after suffering a stoppage loss to Joe Joyce, Parker went into rebuild mode, fighting a total of 4 times in 2023, with a career-defining win over former WBC heavyweight world champion Deontay Wilder, in which Parker came close to stopping the Bronze Bomber, winning pretty much every round on the Day of Reckoning card, December 23, 2023. Joseph Parker just recorded another win over highly touted and hard-hitting Zhilei Zhang, where Parker showed resilience coming off the canvas twice in order to win a close majority decision. Parker has world-level experience. Parker is a former world champion, and with his trainer Andy Lee, Joseph Parker has added more to his overall game. Joseph Parker has fast hands, moves well around the ring, has a good ring IQ, and when switched on, Joseph Parker can fight fire with fire on the inside. Number 2, Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole just took down Jared Anderson with a spectacular KO win on the Crawford vs. Madrimov undercard in Los Angeles on August 3, 2024, which was a Riyadh season card. Bakole's stock is high and pretty well known on the British heavyweight boxing scene. Martin Bakole sparred many rounds with top heavyweights such as Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Bakole helped Oleksandr Usyk in his preparation for the AJ1 fight, in which Usyk successfully captured 3 of the 4 heavyweight world titles. Martin Bakole also sparred Daniel Dubois in the past.
Have you shared rounds with Daniel?
Of course, plenty time. I stopped him twice and he never said again yes to spar me anymore. And I'm struggling in the UK to get sparring because nobody wants to spar me anymore, and I say no to spar them because they don't want to fight me. So they think they will use me for sparring, you know, but I smash them in the sparring. That's why they are afraid to take me in the fight.
Currently, Bakole is Ring Magazine's number 7 in the world and is ranked in the top 5 of all the major sanctioning bodies. He is ranked number 4 with the WBO, 5 with the IBF, number 3 with the WBC, and ranked as the number 1 fighter in the WBA. Bakole stands at 6'6" with a record of 21 wins, 16 coming by way of stoppage or knockout, with only 1 defeat, which was against Michael Hunter about 6 years ago back in October 2018. Ever since his only pro loss, Bakole has been on a 10-fight win streak, including wins over former contender Sergey Kuzmin, Olympic gold medalist Tony Yoka, world title challenger Carlos Takam, and Jared Anderson, who coming into the Bakole fight was undefeated and considered a top 15 or top 10 heavyweight. A fight between Daniel Dubois and Martin Bakole would be another barn burner, another test of wills and chin, as both Dubois and Bakole have devastating knockout power. Number 3, Agit Kabayel.
The boxing is not only boxing IQ, not only intelligent, it's hard. It's Daniel Dubois have a heart. He's strong. He go for and win the fight. You know, he's 26-year-old. He have everything to make for the career, and I wish all the best. You know, for him.
Agit, what is next for you?
I don't know. I don't care. Tell me who's the next one.
Kabayel versus Dubois, because you deserve it, man. You've been knocking people out and your name's
ready,
up there.
You know, I say this one more time. I hate trash talk. I will fight all the best of the world. I'm ready. Let's go.
After his 2017 win over Del Boy Derek Chisora, Agit Kabayel went into boxing obscurity. Not that he was considered a top world level heavyweight at the time, still serviceable European level, winning the European heavyweight title, defending it a couple of times, staying undefeated all that time. However, by the end of 2023, Agit Kabayel showed his class on the stacked Day of Reckoning card in Saudi Arabia, December 23, 2023. The German-based Kurt knocked down undefeated Arslanbek Mahmudov 3 times before stopping the Canada-based Russian in the 4th round. Then on the Fury vs. Usyk undercard, Kabayel took the scalp of another undefeated contender in Frank Sanchez, who Kabayel dropped twice in the same round 7. He eventually stopped the skilled Cuban. Currently, Agit Kabayel is ranked number 5 with Ring Magazine, number 5 with the WBO, number 4 with the IBF, number 2 with the WBC, and ranked number 6 with the WBA. Agit Kabayel has fast hands, throws fast combinations to both head and body, and now has experience at contender level. Agit Kabayel is durable, can take a punch, and a fight with Daniel Dubois I think will be tactical, but could turn into a slugfest, as Kabayel can fight behind the jab, on the back foot, but isn't shy to swap leather in the pocket. What do you think, Ringsiders? Who would you like to see Daniel Dubois fight next? Leave your suggestions in the comment section below.
Yeah, Usyk rematch, whoever they want.
If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and Mike Tyson that like button.
Boom, perfect timing.
It helps with the algorithm, i.e. inspires me to create more quality content for y'all. Now, if you've done that already, you're amazing. We already know that you are the true undisputed world champion. Till next time, Ringsiders, this is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer, with Ringside Stories. Thanks for watching, and have a legendary day.